Okay, Ken Kinstall here with just some basics. How to get your Facebook account set up. First of all, you just want to go to this address, http://www.facebook.com. Push the enter key on your computer, and that's going to bring you to a page that looks similar to this. Now, if you're already a Facebook member, then of course you're going to want to put in your email and password and log in. But what we're covering today is just how to start a new account. And so you would just fill this information in. You would put your information in here. Select a password. You want to use an email address that you're going to be able to readily respond to and get you right, because they'll send you a confirmation which you'll have to click on. So then you want to use a password, and I would suggest writing this information down. Take a text file or write it down on a piece of paper. Facebook login, the email address you used, the password that you used. Select the rest of these. Facebook wants to know your birthday. Now you're going to know mine. And then just use the green sign up button right there. They'll ask you to type in this text. Which is really hard to read. That's to prevent spammers from starting accounts. Hopefully that's right. And no, it was not. So you have a certain amount of time to do it in. So if this happens to you, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and write in the letters again, just like you see them on the screen right here. Hit the sign up button. Now, this is the next screen that you're going to see, which is going to enable you to import your friends, to find your friends on Facebook. Now, you can do this at this time, or you can skip this step. If you use Gmail or something else, you can use this button here. Other email service, if you use Windows Live, you can plug in your email here, or Yahoo, AOL, and Facebook will actually go out and find all your friends that are in your email program and help you get set up with them. So if you want to skip this, you can skip it. You can import your friends at any time. You just use this button down here that says skip this step, and we'll start asking you some information to put on your profile. You can be very detailed now. If you're planning on using your Facebook profile, you can be as detailed as you want. Put in your high school, and as you're typing, it'll actually come up with and here's mine actually. As you're typing, that is actually the high school I went to. And here's the college. Your employer. You don't want to list Trivita as your employer because I'm an independent contractor. So after you get that put in there, you can just save and continue. It'll take you to the next step, which is probably one of the most critical steps. It will give you an option of adding people that you might know. And you can do this at this time. For this purpose, we're going to just skip that. So use the small button here and say skip. This is the step that I was telling you about. One of the most important things. Now, one of the very most important things on your profile is your picture, folks. I mean, it's great, it's wonderful to have a picture of a Rottweiler or your truck or your car or your kitty, but people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So you want to have a good picture, a clear, good picture of yourself installed on your profile. So I'm going to show you how to initially do this. You can take a photo with your webcam, get yourself all purdied up and take a picture, or you can upload a previous picture that you have by just click on the upload a photo button and go to the location where you have that picture. And these pictures have to be correctly sized. I think 180 by 180. Boom, you have a picture. Will show up in here, and you can just save and continue. This is what it'll look like. Now you notice the note up here where you need to complete the sign-in process. You'll need to go to that email account that you listed, and you'll have to click the button, the confirm button. Now, if you didn't get that email, check your spam folder, look for email from Facebook.com. If you can't find it, you can always click this resend email button. But this is a basic profile. You're kind of set up. When you're brand new, it's going to want you to search for your email. Search your email from friends already on Facebook, and you can do that, and don't worry, Facebook doesn't store that. Or you can just search by name and search for people you know. It works pretty easy. As you start to type in the name, sometimes people will show up. If not, you can just search for them. And there's Fred Gonzar, good friend of mine. You can say add friend. That will send them a friend request, and we're going to get into all that here in a little bit. But that gives you a basic page, or a profile, I should say, a Facebook profile, not to be confused with a Facebook page here. And when you log in, you will either see this, which is your profile with the information you put in. You can add your favorite books, music, movies, TV shows, stuff about you. And this would take you to your wall. This is where you post your status updates, that kind of a thing. And the home page is actually a news feed, which here is blank because we don't have any new friends yet. But I'm going to show you how to do that and walk you through it, help you to get things done. Now, another note, some people have asked me, how do I change my profile picture? So here it is. Once you're logged into Facebook, you go to, actually let's just go to our profile, which you just click on this button here where your picture is in your name, and then say edit profile. Right over here in this column, you'll see something that says profile picture, and here you can browse and upload a different picture, just like we did the first one. Browse and find the picture on your computer, say open, or you can take another picture. So that kind of concludes just the basic setting up. You will want to make sure and confirm and go to your email and do this so your Facebook account works correctly. And that's it for basic setting up a Facebook profile. Thank you for watching, and I'll have a lot more coming that'll show you the next steps.